Hello all and welcome to week 4 of our class. Only a couple of more weeks to go. Hopefully you've used the class content and assignments so far to reflect on how you personally can improve in the dimensions of wellness that we've covered. And I did just want to take a moment to discuss some of the assignments for this week and prepare you for the weeks to come. Remember, spend a little time each day working on course assignments. If you wait until the weekend, not only will the quality of your work be sacrificed, but the stress of procrastinating may be overwhelming, and besides, all those last minute issues and problems will always arise if you wait to the last moment. So this week, quite a few expectations. Week 4 overview, you'll see that we're focusing on intellectual and occupational wellness. The required reading for the week in the Walters and Bild text, chapter 7 and 8, and in the Harper text, chapter 8. And if you haven't noticed, the test is primarily developed from your chapter readings with some other material from the lectures or other required readings or videos, but mostly from the required readings. So be sure you take some time, carefully read the material, make some notes, highlight, be prepared before you start to complete the test. You'll also see that there are some required videos to watch: the TED Talks with Douglas Lyle on the pleasure trap, the intellectual wellness video, and the occupational wellness video. And then the additional assignments are listed for you as well. Assignment 4.1 is your threaded discussion number 4. Now remember that for your threaded discussions, your initial post is due on Tuesday of the week, and your response to at least 2 of your classmates is due on Thursday of the week. I have been fairly lenient with this, but now I will be kind of cracking down on that. So make sure that you are on time so you don't lose any unnecessary points. Assignment 4.2 is your journal, number 2. And in this journal, I want you to identify and explain one technical skill and one non-cognitive or employability skill. And this information is covered in the lecture video for the week. If you're not working, identify a hypothetical career that you want and then address the information. Remember, a technical skill is a specific, tangible skill that you may have learned for a specific responsibility. For example, how to change oil in your car would be a tangible, technical skill for a mechanic. Or how to prepare a client for x-ray as a radiologist is a tangible technical skill. So respond to the guiding questions listed in the journal assignment guidelines, and then be sure to include your name at the end of your journal post so you get credit for your posts. Assignment 4.3 is your intellectual wellness lab, and then 4.4 is the occupational wellness lab. As with your previous labs, be sure that you are addressing the guiding questions thoroughly and in depth. Be sure to read through the entire assignment guidelines. And then compare what you have when you've completed your assignment with the assessment rubric so that you are addressing all the necessary areas. And I do want to say that I am pleased thus far with the lab assignments. I do want to thank you for being open and honest and sharing some of the things that you may not have addressed for years. And also some of you mentioned that you've included some things that you haven't even told anyone else about. So I do appreciate your thoughts. I do appreciate your openness and your honesty and your reflections, but I hope that through these lab assignments, you are able to revisit and address some of those issues that you've struggled with for a long time. So thank you. I appreciate that. Assignment 4.5 is your faith connections assignment. And I don't know if you listen to Lecrae. I do, but I do think he has a powerful testimony that can be an encouragement to all of us. So take a moment, view his I Am Second video, and then just respond to the questions listed in the assignment there. 4.6 is your test number 4. Remember to prepare for your test before starting it. Set aside some uninterrupted time, if you can find that, and access any reading material you have in addition to a reliable Wi-Fi connection. Remember, if you're somewhere away from home, if you're visiting the local Starbucks and you try to take a test and you get cut off for some reason, because sometimes the Wi-Fi isn't that reliable, there are no second opportunities or additional chances to complete the test. So keep that in mind. Lastly, take a look at the debate paper assignments and guidelines. Be prepared for your assignments just by looking at this. I will share some random information or a selection of topics and assigned positions for you on the debate paper guidelines this week, just so you'll know what your topic is going to be and you'll know how to prepare for it. But take a second and read through those assignment guidelines on your own. This week is pretty straightforward. Remember to complete a little bit of information each day. Don't wait till the weekend to get started. And as usual, if there are any questions, always feel free to contact me or even use the Q&A form in Moodle. Take care for now, and I will see you online.